Hello, I'm Natalie Glasson from the Sacred School of OmNa. And the most recent weekly channeled message that I wish to share with you is from Archangel Michael, and it's entitled Bursting Your Perspective Bubble, channeled through myself, Natalie Glasson, on the 15th of January 2016. With great volumes of love anchoring into your world from such sources as Venus, many powerful awakenings are dawning. Love has the power to clear out all stagnant energies, as well as all forms of resistance to acceptance of the Creator. While love supports cleansing and purification within your being, love also encourages empowerment and manifestation of your dreams and soul-aligned desires. Thus, the energy of love is creating and activating two pathways of ascension from within you, which will synchronize, moving together to the same goal: unification with the Creator. It is essential to be aware of these two unfolding pathways, as both will demonstrate to you a deeper understanding of yourself and the Creator. Honor both pathways, the pathway of purification and the pathway of manifesting brilliant experiences. However, the key to navigating both pathways with ease is your ability to remain detached. Both pathways require greater love and the ability of acceptance to rise from within your sacred truth. However, it is attachment which will hinder your progression in all ways and forms. Attachment is connection with conditional love. Detachment is connection with unconditional love. The latter allows you to access your freedom, which is a source of energy and perspective within your being. Thus, freedom is born from within you rather than any outer experience or situation. Detachment and freedom are the same. They require a great volume of love to be recognized by you within your being and courageously emanated into all that you are and create. With detachment and freedom in mind, as well as an acknowledgement of the great volumes of love flowing into the earth from Venus, creating tremendous shifts, there is an insight I, Archangel Michael, wish to bring forth to you. I wish for you to imagine yourself surrounded by a very large bubble. Your bubble is similar to the bubble created by soapy water. They form beautifully, and yet they can so easily burst. Thus they no longer exist. A bubble that has burst cannot be recreated or reformed. However, new bubbles can be made from the source, the soapy water. The bubble surrounding you currently reacts in the same way. It is so strong and yet fragile. The bubble surrounding you is a bubble of your current perspectives. The reality you are choosing to live, see, sense, and experience. Your bubble may be formed from many bubbles, and yet it appears as a whole. Within your bubble is your entire life. everything you believe life and yourself to be. It is challenging to step out of the bubble or the perspective you have of yourself unless you choose to burst your bubble of perspective. Your bubble can only burst by you choosing to see, sense, and acknowledge a new perspective. Imagine for a moment that your bubble did burst. This would be akin to you letting go of your entire understanding of yourself and the earth. How would you feel? Your reaction allows you to understand whether you are existing focusing on unconditional love or conditional love. In other words, detachment or attachment. If you are attached to your perspective, then fear, suffering, and feeling lost would be the reaction of your perspective shifting. If you are focused upon detachment, then freedom and acceleration would be the result. In order for you to experience the era of love and flow with the love movement promoted by Venus, there is a need to be willing to let go of your perspectives, to burst the bubble you are surrounding yourself in. Once you have let go of your unneeded perspectives, you will realize the love that surrounds you and is within you, which is waiting to create a new reality, life and perspective for you. The main limitation to humanity's ability to accept, embody, and experience love is their attachment to old perspectives, which surround them in a bubble and become all that humanity is willing to see. I, Archangel Michael, believe that the lesson of evolution, which is being delivered to humanity at this time, is an invitation to open your mind to love. At this moment, opening your mind to love is more essential than encouraging your heart to expand, to receive and accept love, any form of love. Your mind has the power to rule over your entire being. We recognize that many members of humanity are expanding their heart chakras and allowing love to flow. However, their minds remain in a bubble of unneeded perspectives, which are creating an inability to see, sense, or acknowledge beyond their bubble. The love flowing forth from Venus is waiting to perforate your bubble of perspectives, to allow love to flow into and be accepted by your mind. Thus your mind and heart chakra can work in unison to create a reality of love. Your perspective is your reality. Your perspectives surround you like a bubble, which seems unescapable. It is only when you choose to let go of unhelpful, negative, or old perspectives that you can release yourself from the cage of your mind, which you are living and experiencing every day upon the earth. When your mind is focused upon love, it is expansive, creating experiences of freedom and heightened connection with the Creator. When your mind is focused upon old and unhelpful thought patterns and beliefs, This can encourage you to feel as if you are in an unavoidable enclosure. The key is to exercise detachment in order to create freedom. Think of your life as a game, meaning that although life may seem serious with consequences, dangers, and threats, however real it may feel, it is an illusion to aid your spiritual evolution. Imagine that I, Archangel Michael, invited you to play a game. I put you on a planet and tell you that the more thoughts and perspectives and beliefs you create within your mind aligned to love, the easier the game will be and the happier you will feel. I would also tell you that negative or misaligned thoughts, perspectives, and beliefs would have consequences. You would experience them. However, that which manifests is not real. It will not harm you and can be altered by you. You may play the game seriously, focusing upon aligning with and experiencing love, and yet there would be a carefree aspect, because you would be able to see beyond the illusions of your creations, which were misaligned. Thus you would just shrug, learn that the perspective doesn't serve you, and move on. This is actually the game you are playing upon the earth now. The only difference is that you are choosing to believe in illusion, and so the negative or misaligned focus you create really does influence and affect you, because you place so much energy into them. Attachment is a carefree perspective, which can be described as a peaceful, calm, and simple perspective. This is the focus the love of Venus wishes to bring forth in the coming year. I, Archangel Michael, wish to encourage you in the coming year to be conscious of your thoughts, focus, perspectives, and beliefs. Those that do not serve you are only bubbles holding you in the same reality and experiences. Realize they create a reality born from illusion. When you are aware of a focus which is not aligned to the Creator and does not create love, realize this is a product of your old reality. It is a bubble surrounding you which requires to be burst. You can choose to burst the bubble, thus creating change in your reality. Use the phrase, "I now choose to burst my perspective bubble," focused upon, then state what the perspective is, and erase it eternally. Use the love of your heart to fill your mind in order to further create bubbles of love and freedom around you, which is the reality you experience every day. I, Archangel Michael, mentioned that a bubble once burst cannot reform. However, a new one can be created from the source of the bubble. You are the source of the bubble. You may unconsciously choose to recreate the same bubble. This is where your determination and willpower will be required. Please call upon my energies and the vibrations of Venus to support you at this time. Every part of your being will undergo a realignment to love. It is the opportunity of your mind to further align with the love of your being and the Creator at this time. With deep love and blessings, Archangel Michael.